How's it going, guys? So today we got a review here on the VooPoo drag. If you've been watching the vlogs lately, you know that I've been using this for a lot of the vlogs. Now, disclaimer, I've had this since like May of last year or April of last year, somewhere around there, so I'm pretty confident that I can do the review. Okay, got the Bonza RDA on it. I'm going to remove that. Okay. That'll stay. Okay, so get into it. I believe this is 90 millimeters by 55 by 24, or it's 90 by 50 by 24, which means you can have up to a 24 millimeter atomizer on this if you don't want overhang. Okay, this is the resin version. You can see all those nice little pretty colors. The paint has started to wear off, but again, I've had this for over a year, or just under a year. This has the Gene chip into it. Okay, there you go. You got your holes for venting. Battery door comes off just like this. You get your fingernail under there and boom. Okay, these what do you want to call it? Shiny black panels are actually plastic, and it's a safety feature that they put in just so that you know, you don't short your batteries out if they're not wrapped. You got your little tug right here, batteries. This piece right here is metal. This is what the batteries, the magnets from the tray, sorry, not batteries, magnets from the tray will hold on to. Okay, the sled itself, I believe, is plastic, at least it feels plastic, and then your contacts for your batteries are spring-loaded, along with your, where's it? Along with your 510 pin. Okay, got a loaded, spring-loaded 510 pin. Okay, I'm gonna put that back on here. And again, this does have the Gene chip in it, which is a very easy chip to navigate and very easy to use. Okay, so here we go. Got your resistance, got your wattage, and your volts. This one's a little different. Okay, so to turn this off, you just want to click it 5 times. Okay, it's going to power it off. I do need to clean the screen because there's gunk in it, but it'll be fine for this. 5 clicks to turn it back on. I think I did 6, but it is 5 clicks. Okay, to lock the screen, you want to press the wattage up and the fire button at the same time and hold it for about 1 second to about 2 seconds. Okay, that's going to lock your device, which means you can't use it, and of course there's no atomizer, so it wouldn't even fire. Okay, unlock it, do the same thing, press the wattage up and the fire button, hold it for a couple of seconds. And you can see the LCD screen, it's kind of flickering. That's actually not the LCD, it works fine, it's just the camera. Okay, if you have no atomizer on it, of course, just like all, it's going to tell you to check atomizer. Okay, to reverse the screen or to rotate it, you just want to click the wattage down and the fire button. Okay, and do the same thing to reverse the screen back to the way it was. So this mod can go from all the way down to 5 watts to 157. Once you get to 129, which, I mean 130, sorry, instead of it not saying anything up here, it's actually going to change to super. Pretty much just tells you you're using you're in high watts. Okay, now to get into your Fahrenheit and Celsius for temperature control and all your different materials, you just want to click this 3 times, the fire button that is. Okay, now hit the scroll, you can scroll all the way down to 100 degrees Celsius, okay, and you can scroll all the way back up to, I believe it's 300 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, no, 315, sorry. Now to get into Fahrenheit, because you can see that is in Celsius, you actually have to scroll all the way down. You can't scroll all the way up to get to the Fahrenheit. So that's a little con that I don't like, that you have to scroll all the way down to get into the Fahrenheit. And you just click this again and it'll turn it to Fahrenheit. You can go from 600 degrees all the way down, 600 degrees Fahrenheit that is, all the way down to 200 degrees, and then it goes back into Celsius. So to change your wattage, you just want to click the fire button 4 times when you're on the material. Okay, your wattage will start to blink, and you can change the wattage. Okay, in 1 increments all the way up to 80 degrees. Click that again to stop the blinking of the wattage symbol. To go through the temperature control, you just want to click it 3 times. Ni, titanium, back to voltage for me, or wattage until I show you. To get this to change from voltage to wattage, you just hold the fire button, not the fire button, the wattage up and wattage down button for about 2 seconds. Okay. That button is going to take you back to the regular menu, or back to your screen. That's going to change from voltage to wattage. So this is your SN, and that is the version that you have. Your SN is the chip. Just click that again, and the version. I believe this has upgradable firmware, and you can charge on it, and the charger is in a good location, so you don't have to take your tank off to charge it. I wouldn't recommend it. And boom, go back to wattage if we click that. So I'm going to go back. Okay, now when you're in wattage mode, you have your memory settings, and then everything else is the same. You just get your memory settings in this. I'm going to change this back to wattage because I like using voltage. Sorry, I like using the wattage version. So, in conclusion, this mod is a very great mod. Okay, very great. I love the feature that you can switch from voltage to wattage. One thing I don't like is there is a little bit of slide play, sorry, door panel play. Not bad, just being a little nitpicky, but the thing I don't like is having to scroll all the way down from the Fahrenheits and everything like that. That's a pain in the ass, from scrolling all the way down from Celsius or scrolling all the way down from Fahrenheit. Okay, I believe you can get this mod from anywhere from $45 to $55. I bought this off of elementvape.com. I believe I purchased this thing for $45, and I've had it ever since. This is a great little mod. I love it. And on that note, guys, I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.